Now, the makeover continues.
Hey, Ed, where are you, buddy? Holy, my good friend, I'm outside the bunk building.
An incredible family with a dream to help thousands.
Here's a family that opened an old little camp in Missouri for kids with special needs, and they have devoted their life to that.
It's just amazing that these guys keep this thing going. There's no money coming in.
And now we're helping them in a big way.
I can't tell you how much it means that you would come.
The Extreme Makeover design team has just 3 days left.
You got it! Oh, yeah!
To transform a home and an entire camp.
I just like to thank you. You guys have done a great job.
One of the best weeks of my life.
There's more. Extreme Makeover Home Edition. Right now.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? I need a little help. I want to call the family, and you guys can help.
I wanted to call the family because I know they're pretty curious about exactly what was going on with the camp.
Hello, T's family? Hey, listen, there's some people that like to say hi. Say hi! So listen, we're having a great time, really like sinking our teeth in this whole summer camp thing. And we're also meeting some pretty amazing campers. So I'm going to do something that I don't normally do. I'm actually going to tell you some details.
Oh, wonderful.
Are you ready?
But there's this Camp Barnabas cheer thing that's just a little overwhelming.
Okay. It's one big, beautiful story. We're doing it all in 7 days.
I don't think I understand that.
Every time I said okay, or I said so, or I said now, the entire cafeteria would just go into their cheers and their chants, and you couldn't really understand a word I'm saying.
Okay, we'll see when you get there.
What? Are you
That's
there?
it? I look at my kids and go, so could you tell what he was saying? And they're laughing. No, Mom, nobody could tell what he was saying.
They have no idea what they just heard. And that's the way we like it, okay?
I will never let Ty make announcements at camp again. That's for certain.
Okay.
So, Paulie, man, this tree idea, I'm thinking it could be something special if we can just nail it right. I come up with the idea of putting some kind of tree in the room. Tree of life, family tree, whatever you want to call it. Basically what I want, we're in a forest, I want to try and build this kind of tree.
The leaves are actually all these cutouts of the kids' hands.
I just think it's a great idea, man.
So symbolic. It's going to represent all the children that attend and have attended camp.
And then Paulie came up with the idea of, he's like, Ed, if you're going to do it, it's a great idea, but why don't you make it 3D and put it in the middle of the room?
Think of it as like a deck of cards that you're just going to go like this. So this will just go spiral right up the center.
The great thing about doing these projects is we all can brainstorm together. I'm seeing a lot of work.
It is a lot of work.
Right, let's fire her up.
We need hundreds of them.
People like these guys and girls behind me dressed in blue shirts, these people, they're the real heroes. How many hours have we been here?
We were here all day yesterday from, what, midnight?
We were here yesterday from 7 o'clock in the morning till 10:30 last night.
How you feeling?
Tired.
A load of workers who have been here over 24 hours and they're still smiling. It's when they're not smiling that me and the guys get a little bit worried. So you guys have obviously shut jobs down where you're earning money to come here.
The accomplishment, I feel good about it. I'm just excited to be able to do something for somebody else. I mean, we've had hard times in our life. It's nice to have people that care, that want to come out and help somebody out. I said, sure. Did not hesitate. And that's something, when you don't think about something, you know, it's straight from the heart.
In addition to all the things we're doing here at Camp Barnabas, building the Tease House, bunkhouse, Ty's secret building, we're taking on another big project. Camp Barnabas already had this fantastic playground equipment, but the surface underneath just wasn't as safe as it could be for the kids. So we're actually bringing in, whoa, wow, Dante. Dante is quite a character.
This is pour and play, cryogenically processed, recycled rubber from car tires.
Soft.
Environmentally friendly, safe for the children to play in, and wheelchair accessible.
He's so excited about everything. And the fact that The guy came from New Jersey to help us give Camp Barnabas a great playground. Just speaks volumes of who the man is.
To be a part of this miracle, the love that's going on in this mountain is mind-boggling. I mean, I received 2 thank you letters that I got from some of the kids that were here.
You could just tell how humbled he was by the whole experience.
Today's my birthday.
Oh, well, happy birthday.
I'm 52 years old today, and this is the greatest birthday present that I ever got.
When we realized that it was his birthday, the campers came up with the idea.
Dante's 52nd birthday! 52 counts! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And Dante just allowed himself to be in the moment. And the campers have a song for every joyful moment in life.
Here's the part that you don't want to miss. Line up for the birthday kiss!
Okay. Thank you so much. Thanks.
Dante?
Oh, man, look.
Wow.
Their cake looked good.
Yeah.
It was awesome. These kids were sharing their love with him.
Oh, God, I wish the whole world could be here to experience this right now. The world would be a better place, let me tell you. Let me tell you.
Wonderful. Well, happy birthday, Dante.
Thank you.
When we construct this house, we're doing everything with the T's in mind and what they would proceed with, and then fill in the gaps that they wouldn't do for themselves.
The thing that means the most to the T's family are their kids.
And so what I'm going to do is take a bunch of pictures of those kids.
Every house has pictures of kids.
We got to fill the walls with some T's love. How you doing?
Hi.
This is Minda.
One of my favorite things at camp was to go around and mingle with the kids.
What was it that you said to me? Because I want everybody to hear it now. You just go ahead. Don't be embarrassed. Just go ahead and say it.
Well, I told him that he was cuter than Ty Pennington and much funnier.
Can you believe that? And I told her she needs to go back to the optometrist.
They are so disarming and just embracing and not conscious of whatever disfigurement they're afflicted with. It puts you at ease.
Dennis, I see you're not donning the shades today. Let's see those sunglasses. They're wicked cool. All right. I mean, let's face it, those are cool.
All those kids are their kids.
That's it. There it is.
Not by name, but in spirit. Those are all T's kids.
So smile big for Cindy and Paul right now. The biggest smile you got, Max. That's beautiful.
Coming up.
All right, people, let's shoot a cover.
So I do the cover of this magazine, right? And these guys are going to donate, like, you know, a lot of money to Camp Barnabas. Wow.
All right, that was it. That's it.
That's next on Extreme Makeover Home Edition.
Tanya and I are doing Cayman's room.
We're taking Cayman to the Cayman Islands. That means bringing the beach to Camp Barnabas. Found this old weathered wood that looks like something that could have been washed up on a beach somewhere. And we're just painting, different things like Hollywood, Hilton Head, which is where they're vacationing. We're just gonna place them along the wall. And the Cayman Island sign will be pointing right into our bedroom.
So, this is the underside of the dock bed. On one of the main walls, I'm going to get a local artist to come in and paint me a dock. Then what I'll do is build a dock bed and bring it out of the wall so her bed is, basically a dock. Here's the head of the bed. Here's the wall that the artist will paint this dock scene on. Bish bash bosh, you got yourself a dock bedroom. Just need to finish it.
Not only do we need to build a new house for the Tees family, I knew we needed to also get these guys some really nice furniture. I sent Preston and Tanya to go find some.
Wow.
It's beautiful.
They care about their craftsmanship.
This is it.
There you go.
This is perfect.
See?
This is great. Oh, feel the drawers.
The magic of carpentry. Pretty simple, old-style hardware.
Yeah, this dresser's perfect, actually.
So we've got several projects we're working on this week, and one of them is a really awesome rope course for the kids.
You've got this 300-foot course which climaxes in a massive, long zip line.
Yo, Ed, has anyone tested this thing out yet?
No, I got the guts to go first, mate.
Oh, come on!
There's no way I was going to test it first. You do it first, then I'll do it.
Oh, no, I'm not going to do it. You should do it.
I'm not doing it, bro.
He's like, no, you do it. I'm like, no, you do it.
Look, if you don't go and I don't go, who's going to go?
Then who walks into the picture? A old Twinkle Toes himself, Paulie DeMayo.
It sways in the wind a little, doesn't it?
You're not afraid of heights, are you?
No, it's just I'm not real comfortable up here.
Take a look down here. Look down there. Look at the edge right there. Kind of frightening, isn't it?
I don't like that.
So as Paul's like looking over the edge, seeing what a great view it is, we snap him in, throw a line on him, and just shove him off.
You're going! Oh, yeah!
It was great. For a minute, he was flying.
In the end, I'm really glad I was the guinea pig because it's so much fun.
And then the kids actually got to have a go.
All the kids can do it, whether you're in a wheelchair or not, it doesn't matter.
1, 2, 3.
It builds trust and it builds their self-esteem up.
You gotta try the zip line. It was awesome.
What we have here are a bunch of footballs for Trace, the place kicker. What we've decided to do is skin these footballs, take out the liner and take each segment of our football, and we're going to piece them together on the wall and make a leather ball. 1, 2, 3, all right, get busy.
Well, I am cutting out the hands that are going to go on the tree that Ed made. These are all the hands of all the kids that we got down there at the cafeteria to draw out their hands. Some of them are big hands, some of them are small hands, some of them are a hand without fingers, but it doesn't matter here at Camp Barnabas. It's a handy thing we're doing.
Okay, so the designer's project seemed to be going well. Let's hope this whole thing doesn't go south, because I'm heading north.
So I'm working on the secret project this week. It's actually called the Silver Lining. It's a project for a rainy day.
He's always leaving me at my time of need.
I needed some really cool things for this room, and I couldn't really get them, well, here in Missouri in the middle of the wilderness. So I went to the offices of TV Guide.
Wow, very nice. Hi there. Can you tell me who's in charge? Ian. Ian. So there you are.
Hi.
Ian.
I thought I heard something outside.
So listen, I need to talk to you about something. Here's the deal. We're building a house for this family in Missouri, and they're a really amazing family who started this camp called Camp Barnabas for kids with special needs. And I'm actually working on kind of a special project. Now, I can't really tell you what that's all about, but I can tell you this. I need a lot of magazines.
How many do you need?
I need 10,000 magazines.
10,000? I think you might be in luck because TV Guide is just about to go to a bigger size. And that means we've got quite a lot of these old format, the mini size available.
Stack them high, guys. Stack them high. We got 10,000 of these. You know that, right? Thank you, Ian. Appreciate it.
What about this?
Well, they asked me if I would be on the cover. And in return, they offered up something very, very special.
We'll make a really significant donation to the camp.
They're offering to give Camp Barnabas 10% of the profits of this issue. And that's huge.
Is that a deal?
You got a deal. All right, people, let's shoot a cover. So I do the cover of this magazine, right? TV Guide, which is pretty cool. And these guys are going to donate, like, you know, a lot of money to Camp Barnabas, which means it's going to help out a lot of kids, make a lot of wonderful dreams come true. Rawr!
I ended up sending a video to the family letting them know that while you're on vacation, some amazing things are happening around here.
All right, that was it. That's it.
Hello, Tease family. I hope you guys are having a great time on vacation. Actually, I've been doing a little bit of traveling myself. I just met with the guys from TV Guide because, well, I need a little something for my special project that I'm working on. Now, I can't tell you anything about that because I don't tell anybody, especially you guys. But I can tell you this. Now, starting this week, they're actually changing the way TV Guide looks. It's going to be like a bigger magazine. So they talked me into being on the cover. And in return, they offered up something pretty amazing. They're going to donate 10% of the money they make off this issue toward Camp Barnabas.
Oh my
So we're talking about a lot of money. So guys, it's a big magazine, it's a big donation, and I hope it's going to make a big difference in a lot of people's lives. So guys, have fun. I'll talk to you soon.
Wow.
This is the future of Barnabas.
I don't have to wait now to have the best for them because they deserve it. It's amazing.
It's incredible.
Just ahead.
Amazing grace. This camp has meant a lot to me in the past 5 years that I've been here, and I think that it's just going to make a difference in everyone's lives that are going to be here.
He sang for us just beautifully.
he brought a group of adults to their knees.
That's next on Extreme Makeover Home Edition.
What's really great here is how wonderful everything really does blend into our Missourian landscape. That one smells really pretty. There are black-eyed Susans right there. You know, it looks like it was always there.
Rock is one of the best things in landscape. We've got granite over there, sandstone here, little granite boulders there. Natural materials are usually very compatible. You never look at nature and go, oh, that color doesn't go.
Look at this. Here's the heart of the home right here. It's very heartful. Beautiful fireplace here. We got a beautiful ceiling up here. We've never done that before. We're in the heart of the house. Here's the master bedroom. What's wonderful about this house, what's wonderful about these people is it's a simple house. It's just pine molding, pine floor. If we went crazy and gave them a 5,000-6,000 square foot house, they wouldn't like it.
The Tease family is, as I said, very humble. And so we're doing this thing subtle. There's no big fountains out front.
It's going to be a great house for them. It's going to be a great house for everyone to come and hang out. They're going to love it. Now, full concentration on Camp Barnabas.
The bunk room is finished. As you can see, room for 20. Maybe it's not entirely finished. We need some mattresses. That's gonna hurt. Okay, Tanya!
The new bunkhouse, it is the coolest name. It's Barna Bunk.
Well, we had 40 bunks in there, so Sears really came through and ended up giving us a brand new bedding for all these bunks.
And us three lovely lads have got to go and make some beds. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
So, I've not really made many beds in my life.
He looked over and he kind of quietly said, so which one goes on first?
I've got no idea.
What's all this? So where do you guys sleep on in England?
Beds.
Futons?
We've got mummies to make your bed for you, bruv. Mummies.
And I'm like, your mummy? Your mommy made your bed.
That looks awful, Ed. English make beds like they make food.
Oh!
He's going to get ribbing for this for a very long time.
No bounce. Ed, do it again.
Make it again. Yeah, that's right. Make it again.
I'm going for the unmade look.
I think you did well for your first time, man.
Sweetheart.
There's people everywhere on the work site. You just kind of can pan around and see just different faces. And every once in a while, one sticks out. I walked out the front door and I saw this girl, really small in size, sitting in a wheelchair. What's your name?
Ryan.
Ryan, I'm Tanya.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. Have you ever been here before?
Yes.
You have? She came the very first year that Camp Barnabas was started by Paul and Cindy. You think they're gonna like this?
Oh, Cayman's gonna love it.
Cayman?
And the rest
Cayman,
of
you
them.
sound like Cayman's one of your favorite ones.
She is.
They're really close, spent 10 years at Camp Barnabas, and Cayman was her counselor. So not coming to camp this year, huh?
No.
No? Why aren't you coming to camp?
Because I have dialysis. So.
Dialysis? Why are you taking dialysis?
St. Louis.
You're taking it in St. Louis? Can I ask you why you're taking dialysis?
Because my kidneys are shutting down.
And just kneeling down in her wheelchair, I got this whole story about, you know, Camp Barnabas and how much she loved it. And she looks at me and she says, you know, I'm terminally ill and I'm going to die. Do you know what I think is so amazing when I talk to you? Is that I would be really bummed if I had to go through dialysis and you're not.
I know.
Things that we tend to worry about or be bothered by. She doesn't have time to allow those into her life.
I have a little present for you.
You have a present for me? What is it?
To remind you of me. It's an inspirational bracelet, and on it says laugh, so you can always remember to laugh.
I do a lot of laughing. Why do you make these, Ryan?
I just think that way people will have something to remember, that they need to enjoy life and learn to laugh.
I wiped my eyes and she hugged me and kissed me. She said, how about showing me Cayman Drew? Will you close them for me so I can surprise you? Keep them closed. Okay, open them and take a look. I'll wheel you into the ground.
Whoa!
Do you like it?
Sweet!
Look at the ceiling.
Sweet.
Sweet. And look at the door. We had a muralist come in and she's just incredible. Painted this so it looks like the ocean just sways on.
She's gonna love this.
She's gonna love it? You like it?
I love it. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. Thank you. Camp Barnabas, once you come, you're never the same.
Everybody, I mean everybody. Builders, volunteers, so come on, gather around. Hey, Steve. Hey, Todd. You guys have absolutely been awesome. I can't believe what you guys are accomplishing this week.
Steve Butcher and PB2 did a wonderful job on this house.
He leads the best way, by example and with his heart.
My friend Devin here is a camper. He's blind. He knows the Tease family. He knows how much they're going to appreciate it. And I think he has a few things he'd like to say up here.
Oh, dear.
So, Devin, take it away.
I would just like to thank y'all for choosing Camp Barnabas. This camp has meant a lot to me in the past 5 years that I've been here. And I think that it's just going to make a difference in everyone's lives that are going to be here because there's just going to be new things for them, more opportunities. I know the Tease family will love their new house. I know it's tiring, but you guys have done a great job. I just like to thank you, and I want to sing a song.
He wanted to thank us for coming, and you knew that he was just sincerely thankful for what we had done for Camp Barnabas.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that
He sang for us just beautifully. And it's kids like that that keep the Tease going.
He just brought a group of adults to their knees and tearfully to their knees and was that ending reminder of why we were at Camp Barnabas for the week.
Was blind, but now I see.
I think that was kind of worth taking a break, don't you think?
Yes.
I know when you look around, you see these kids in this camp, and that's what keeps you going. So I gotta ask, how far along are we?
Right now, we've got the keys ready for you. We've got a little bit of work to do, but we want to give you the keys so you can get started.
At that moment, it's like the energy just picks up, and you're ready to move in furniture, and that's exactly what we did.
All right, we got the keys! Awesome. Let's move into furniture. Who's with me?
Here's the first of many.
All right, good job, guys. Thank you. These kids, you know, whether they have no eyesight or whether they have no speech or whether they have no legs, I mean, they bring a tremendous amount to this world.
How many times when you've seen a kid in a wheelchair that could be very seriously disabled, have you probably stared at them a little bit too long? I know I have. After this week, I won't be doing that again.
Paul and Cindy have left their stamp on us through their kids. They're off having a well-deserved vacation, and the imprint that they have left on those kids, it just resonates throughout us.
One of the best weeks of my life, and I feel blessed and very lucky that I was able to come here and be part of this.
Just ahead.
Getting out of the SUV was one of the most emotional things we've ever done.
It must be so hard for them because they always are doing for others. To have someone do for them is probably a little bit hard.
Driver, move!
That's next on Extreme Makeover, Home Edition. If you or someone you know deserves a home makeover, go to abc.com, keyword home makeover to apply to be on the show.
Okay, so we finally finished the house! What do you say? Let's bring this family home. Are you with me? Let's bring them home! Welcome home, Tease family! Hey, David! Trace! Welcome home! We had a great time this week just staying right here. So before we get started, am I the only one who thinks this limousine doesn't really fit in out here at the great outdoors?
No, it doesn't.
That's right. And, well, right there.
Tide points down the road, and here come these two beautiful Ford Explorers.
That's right. They're the new 2006 Ford Explorers. So here's what's great about these things. Now you guys can haul around your campers, your gear, whatever you need.
These will be an enormous gift to camp.
So what do you say you pile in these new Explorers and let's go check out your new house? Are you with me?
Yeah. Let's go.
Well, I got the family in. We're driving down the newly paved driveway on the way, well, to their new house. So once we got in front of the new house, I actually parked the Explorer right next to the bus.
I mean, when you see all these folks, man, it's good to be home. It's good to be home. That I'm really trying hard not to lose it.
I know you're at a loss of words, but can you help me with these words? And you know what to say. Bus driver, move!
First look was just wow. Big wow. My mom just, starting to cry. She was so happy, and my dad even got really emotional, which is pretty rare.
It was a really magical moment.
I mean, your heart's racing and your mind is racing, and it's sensory overload.
The T's had so little when we got here. They really, except for hearts as big as mountains.
Yeah. So, Paul, what do you think, man?
Now I am speechless.
It really is indescribable.
Wow! It was like so beautiful. I mean, this is better than a dream house.
Thank you all. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much.
So Paul, Cindy, Cayman, and Trace, would you like to see the inside?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, should we show them the inside? The T's family, follow me.
Just ahead.
Oh my gosh!
God, to be kidding me.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous.
That's next on Extreme Makeover, Home Edition.
A lot of spirit and heart went into this. You guys have the most of it of anybody I know.
If we can do a little bit of enlarging their spirit and encouraging their hearts, we're very honored to have that privilege.
I hope that once you walk in that door, it enlarges your spirit and encourages your heart. So, T's family, welcome to your brand new house.
Oh my gosh! Look!
Golly.
Wow!
Oh, you're kidding.
That's awesome.
You felt warmth as soon as you walked in. It was good to be home. It was really good to be home.
not a house. And when you open the door, there was an instant coziness.
There's this immediate home feeling, like I actually had a home, so it was perfect.
Look at the kitchen. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is gorgeous. Every detail is just wonderful. The house feels so like our family. Paul and I both love the smell of a wood-burning stove. It's like they knew.
Look.
That is so cool.
My dad has always wanted a leather chair to curl up in.
That's my hideout. Whether it's a good day or a tough day, that's going to be a good place to start and end it.
Seeing the table set for our family, to think that we're sitting here having a meal just a few hours from now. Oh my gosh, that is the most beautiful kitchen I've ever seen.
Oh, the ceiling in the kitchen is incredible. It really is beautiful craftsmanship.
Mom, you have 3 ovens. 1, 2, 3. 3 of them.
My mom loves to cook, and so it was so neat to see that humongous stove and double ovens.
Oh, that is amazing.
My favorite thing in the kitchen is the refrigerator. Oh,
Cookie dough.
there's the cookie dough. That's where I'll spend most of my time.
Oh, the Lord's blessed us 10,000 times more than I ever could imagine. Oh, thank you, Lord.
Look, it's cut out from old kids' hands. The big tree of life.
Oh no.
It didn't take my mom 2 seconds to recognize that's Olga's hand.
So neat.
When you recognize somebody's hand, and then you start thinking about that child and that camper.
That's what camp is about, is each one of those kids.
Oh, wow. I've thought about how many times I felt like God held my hand and walked me through this walk of faith. And there were all those little hands that I've had the opportunity to hold, and I hope a million more little hands get on that tree. Those are precious little hands on that tree.
You guys did make a lot of sacrifices to make a lot of dreams and a lot of happiness. And I think one of the biggest sacrifices was your house. Everything you had went into that camp. How does it feel now knowing that those kids out there actually gave you the home that you always wanted to give to your wife?
This is it. This is, we're home, guys. We're home.
Would you like to see the rest of your house?
We'd love to.
Absolutely.
Well, T's family, go check out the rest of your house. Just head off.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you're kidding. That first look was just wow.
Wow.
You've got to be kidding me. Oh my gosh.
Oh, dang.
Look at all this. I couldn't even dream of this.
Look at your bed.
I have to climb into a bed. I've played football since I was 6, and to see the stadium lights in my college jersey, that means a lot to me. Flat screen. I'm in heaven. This is Tracy's room.
The columns are in my bedroom.
It's something I've always wanted. I'm excited and I'm very thankful for it.
Wow.
I love my school. I can't think of a better room for me.
Oh my gosh!
They took the idea of a beach and ran with it. Wow.
Look how your bed's made.
That is so cool.
Look, your bed's like a pier going off into the waves.
The dock bed was amazing. It really did look like the pier just stretches out into the ocean. That is awesome.
A hammock in my room?
They've totally created my own beach vacation, and it's right here in Missouri.
When we walked through the old house and saw that there was no artwork up on the walls, we knew that we got to do something here. And Preston just said, I'll take care of that. And he did.
Going down the hallway, these incredible black and white photos of the kids and volunteers.
I love black and white photos. I think they just show people in a more real form. Those are the faces that keep me going.
Preston did a wonderful job of capturing the love that is there between the kids and volunteers.
Paul and Cindy, I find you guys absolutely amazing. You've started something that gives kids a lot of hope, and you inspire a lot of people. But you've also opened a lot of doors to your house, to tons of volunteers. I hope behind this door right here is a space for just you guys. Why don't you walk through that door and check out your new bedroom?
Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. Oh, wow.
We walked into a fantastic bedroom. The furnishings are impeccable.
A real bed.
A real bed.
The bed is incredible. It's so tall, there's a little step stool thing to get up to it. Look at that tub, it's beautiful. The bathroom is incredible. Oh, I love it.
With that modern version of the clawfoot tub and that great shower in the corner. Golly, look at that shower.
A real shower. A real bathroom. Can't wait to soak in that big tub. It'll be great.
I don't mean to be selfish, but you need to be able to have your own place where you can withdraw a little bit and just enjoy each other's company.
Just ahead.
I think the thing we're most excited about is right behind your Barnabas. Paul, move that Barnabas! This is incredible.
That's next on Extreme Makeover, Home Edition.
There's no place quite like Camp Barnabas, but all across this country there are organizations dedicated to helping kids with disabilities. For more information, please go to www.abettercommunity.com.
My parents have made huge sacrifices for camp.
The T's are going to get something back.
Look at this laundry room.
No putting bunks in here for people to live in.
And you could keep the tree growing.
We've been blessed so much.
We're home, guys. We're home.
We're not done yet, people. We had to do several things to make sure you guys had your own home. So are you guys ready to see some of these other things we've done?
Yes.
Well, follow me, people. We've got a lot to see.
Barnabunk is a building that can hold 40 volunteers. And it will hopefully get people out of the Tease's family house so the Tease can have a family house which is separate from the campsite.
Would you guys like to see what's behind the Barnabas?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Well, then you know what to say. Paul, move that Barnabas! So guys, check out the Barnabas! This is incredible. It's called the Barnabas, and it houses the volunteers.
Great.
Well, go check out the Barnabas!
Oh my gosh. This is amazing. What a fun place. This is incredible. Oh my gosh, how cool is this?
Look at that. Volunteers are so important to our program, and they're kind of the meat and muscle on our frame that makes Barnabas work.
And you got all new bedding from Sears. They donated everything.
And to be able to offer a significant number of them these outstanding accommodations
20 bunk beds on each side.
that is honoring to them and worthy of them and the work that they're doing for us.
It will totally change what we can do for volunteers, totally.
It's tremendous.
I don't know how you guys did it. It took us months to build one cabin. This is bigger than a cabin, and you built a house and this, so that's incredible.
We didn't just build 2 buildings. Actually, there is one more thing that I'd like to show you. It's a little secret project that I've been working on all week. So Paul, when I called you when you guys were heading on vacation, I asked you, what do the kids do on rainy days? And you said, well, there's not much for them to do. Well, I thought about that, and I came up with something I like to call the silver lining.
It's a great name, the Silver Lining, because every cloud's got a silver lining.
So check out my secret project, otherwise known as the Silver Lining.
Oh my gosh. This is, oh my, look at this. The room is the most fun room I've ever seen. They can watch a movie, just hang out, games, oh fun.
Games, CDs.
This is amazing. Paul, they'll like pray for rainy days now.
Look at that wall. Isn't that cool?
Whoa.
These are real TV guides.
What's great is the kids can go into this silver lining, this media room. They can all hang out together and watch movies, play games.
And then you look at the chairs in the room, and they're actually made out of TV guides.
No way, these are the magazines. These are real magazines.
Oh, that is so
These are actually really comfortable. They're very fun.
It's beyond amazing.
Ah, what do you think? Oh, I get the O. Nice.
This is the best.
Check this out. You open it up. You guys have got more pillows. All these drawers pull out. This is stock full of DVDs.
This room is perfect with this big squishy carpet, and it's great. They'll love it.
Well, the camp's a little different now, huh?
It's extreme, and the show has the right name. It's very extreme.
Well, guys, I guess there's just one last thing to say. Follow me.
Thanks for bringing us home, guys. Yeah, this is the Tees family, but we're part of the Barnabas family, and you are the Barnabas family. It's good to be home.
So everybody, go check out your new media room.
We think our kids are amazing, and we want to have the best because our kids deserve it.
This place is awesome.
It's pretty awesome, isn't it?
Then when they have to leave and go back outside the gates and back out into the world, they're going to be a better, stronger person. They're going to have more confidence in themselves. And everything that's happened in the past week has taken all of that desire and made it real.
I missed you.
Oh, I missed you too, sweetheart.
Thank you, ABC, and thank you, TV Guide, for everything that you all have done this week.
You have taken our whole lives and turned them totally upside down in the most wonderful way ever. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
To find out more about the products used in tonight's show, go to abc.com, keyword home makeover. Air transportation provided by Southwest Airlines.
Welcome to the place the Tees made for us. There's no place as great as Camp Barnabas. With its song in your heart, spirits never dim. We are the champs of summer camp. Yeah, we are the champs of summer camp.
A surprising new Desperate Housewives starts right now.